Legion Tactical Cutlery.
Hold the line!
Hey everyone, how you guys doing? Grugs here, Legion Tactical Cutlery. Welcome back to another Legion premiere, man. And really excited. I just received this, and it is pretty badass. Especially when you're wielding it and holding it in your hand. Wow, this knife is insane. Insane, awesome. Before we get started, I always want to know what you are all carrying. If you're able to and you're watching, let me know in the chat section. Today I'm carrying my Watchman W102 in D2 steel. An excellent folder, and it's pretty big too. So I got a review on this. Go check it out, man. Let me all know what you guys got in the chat section or in the comments section. All right, let's go over the quick specs of this knife. Once again, this is the Eafengrow EF151 Combat Fighter recurve. Let's go over these specs, okay? Overall length is 12.4 inch, so it's sizable. Blade length 7.2 inch, perfect combat size. Blade material is N690 Steel. Blade hardness is 60 to 61 HRC. Blade style is a drop point. I'm kind of thinking clip point to me, but, you know, flat clip point, but whatever. If it's a drop point, they say it's a drop point, fine by me. Blade edge is a plain edge, but it does have a recurve. Blade thickness is a hefty 6 millimeters. Blade finish is a black stonewash. Handle length is 5.2 inch. Handle thickness is 2.2 centimeters. Handle color obviously is black. It does come in a green. Now the black has red liners, and the green has yellow liners. I think I said handle material is micarta with G10 red liners. Knife weight is 15 ounces, and knife with the sheath is 19.2 ounces. So it's hefty, but it's a combat knife, man. Features full Tang lanyard hole, Kydex sheath, and a tech lock. And right now, you can redeem a percentage from Amazon. And I just want to show everybody something. Okay, Amazon's going to be doing this for everybody who's interested in purchasing some Eafengrow knives. Okay, so I got a message from Eafengrow. Now I'm making sure that this is right. Okay, but look at this. It says, "Hello, my friend. Have you got the EF151? Yes, Arthur, I just got it. We set 30% off code from today to 2nd of December. Almost all our store knives will join the Black Friday and next Monday deal from 21st of this month to the 2nd of December. All 20% off." So he's a little iffy over here, but I'm gonna, I asked them if they can elaborate exactly what's going on. But looks like there's some decent money coming off of these knives in the pretty near future. Now, I did check Amazon, and as of right now, it's a redeemable coupon code for 10%. Hopefully, the Eafengrow rep will get back to me, and we'll find out exactly, what kind of a percentage you will all get off on these knives and the whole store, apparently. So I think that's very cool. I digress. I just want to let everybody know. Okay, let's take a look at this awesome fighter. All right, check it out, man. Look at that recurve blade. That is sick. That is one sick recurve fighting blade. Now, this is why I think it's a clip point. Even though it's flat, I'm thinking it's a clip point. But you guys tell me if you think it's a clip point or a drop point. I know it doesn't have a curve, but I don't know. I'm still thinking clip. But it looks pretty badass, man. So as you can see, it's nicely done. It's a mid-saber grind all the way through. It is not hollow. Okay, you can check out the recurve area right over here. And then you've got that nice belly. Clip point that's got a bit of a swedge. Awesome looking fuller, which I'm hoping it strengthens the knife, the whole I-beam theory. So N690 Steel, man, 6 millimeters thick. Let me see if I get the full Tang goodness all in on the frame over here. Freaking awesome. Very, very, very light jimping over here. Not enough to make an impact for your thumb because I guess I would be holding it up here like this. Still something there. I think it looks good aesthetically. Let's look at the handle. The handle is awesome. It's Micarta with red G10 liners. Look how thick that is, man. 6mm goodness. Small little guard. They've got holes all over in case you want to take the handle off and lash this to some kind of, stick for a spear for emergency situations, survival situations. But yeah, man, look at that. I'm impressed, man. Pictures don't do justice until you actually holding the item. They look cool, but when you hold the item itself in your hand, wow, it's just a different story, okay? But yeah, look at that. Look at that. And then I'm hoping to get out sometime this week. And daylight is really short now, man. So I got to like rush this. So because daylight is short, once I get out, doing what I'm doing, I rush to the park and then, I'll just set up by the primary Legion outpost because I could just park right there, take everything out, and within 10 minutes, I'm all set up. So that's what I'm going to do, unless it's the weekend. But yeah, man, look at that. That is sick. Let me do some more close-ups over here. I'm going to try and get a good close-up without going out of focus. So you could see that swedge on the top. I think that looks pretty badass. I like that belly. That belly is awesome. So hopefully when I'm doing some chopping, I will be using this area, the sweet spot of the belly, to do the chopping. Looking forward to making feather sticks with this recurve area over here. Decent sharpening choil, decent guard, nicely contoured handles. Let me hold this for everybody, okay? Yeah, that feels good like that. This feels good like held this way also. So yeah, real nice. Let me reverse the grip. Oh yeah, that feels great. So, if you're one of those hunters who like big knives, I don't know how many there are, but if you do like big knives, maybe you're an avid outdoor hunter, and after you hunt, you want to use your knife for the outdoors, make a small fire, etc. There you go, man. You have something pretty substantial to take out in the field. All right? That is just, I don't know, it's just, actually holding it now is just, I'm extremely impressed, man. Removable scales, right? I did mention the full Tang goodness. Wow, that is sick thick, man. Jesus. Wow. The handle scales are done really nice. I didn't feel any hot spots. There is some 90 degrees, but, they're doing a lot of angles over here. So, even if I'm squeezing it real hard right now, yeah, no, it feels good, man. It does feel good. Nicely contoured for the fingers. Now, for my hand, I mean, look, it's like made to fit my hand, It's made to fit my hand. And I guess if you're going to do some chopping, you've got a couple of different positions over here. Now, again, I'm going to be putting a lanyard on to do some heavy-duty chopping. And I guess, if you have the lanyard positioned properly on your wrist, you could do some heavy-duty chopping with this. And we're going to try, we're going to try all different manners and positions of the knife with the handle. But wow, man, let me turn this around. Just wow. That looks pretty sick. Let's see the logos over here. N690 and EF151 model. So very small logos. I know some of you don't like the Eafengrow because it looks like a gaming type logo. But you know what? You can use a marker, I guess, to get rid of it or something. I don't know. But black Stonewash finish. That's a decent tip. It doesn't look too thin to me. I think it'll do just fine. I've got a lot of experience testing out N690, and specifically from Eafengrow. I know the Italians do it very well, but it looks like the people from Eafengrow, the reps at Eafengrow, whoever they're having manufacture their knives for them, they seem to got the heat treat down to a science, because so far every knife that I've tested from Eafengrow has been very, very good. I'll even say 99.9%, man. So I'm excited to try this all for everybody. Now, let's take a look at this massive sheath. Once again, we're not talking garbage Kydex. We're talking something substantial here, very thick, nicely done. Rivets, okay, nice and even. You know, plenty of rivet holes to put something third party on here. Maybe you don't like this tech lock, you get rid of it. You know, they sell a lot of third party items that you could use. Some Kydex with a, you know, a nylon belt loop, Kydex with a leather belt loop. I mean, you just got to search for it. And when you find it, you can replace these tech locks, you know, if you don't like them. Now, because the daylight is getting short, I won't be hiking, but I will put this on my hip after I start my review, usually after the quick close-up. I will put this on my hip and then I will report to everybody once I do some testing how it feels like. But I guarantee it'll be fine. I've carried many of Eafengrow's knives on my hip with their tech lock in both a scout and upright position, and she works real well. Now, let's pop this knife in. Oh, this one is a little on the loose side. It's not snapping in because I'm able to pop it out. But I guess maybe if you're a fighter, you know, if you're military and you got this knife, you want to draw this out real quick, maybe that's a plus. However, you know, don't fret. Maybe this is just my knife, and maybe all I need to do is take a heat gun or a blow dryer and just tighten things up a little bit. Okay, let me see. Yeah, it was a little loose, so it is going to pop out for me, my knife. Jorge, if you're watching this, maybe you could just comment on your sheath retention and let us know in the comments below. I would appreciate it. Or anybody else who's already purchased this. So yeah, man, this needs just a little attention, the sheath, but it is high quality Kydex, okay? It's not garbage. So it has a drainage hole, you know, the standard stuff. I mean, all of these wonderful sheaths from Eafengrow, they don't cheap out, you know what I mean? So just pretty awesome. In fact, you know, while I am online, let me just take a look to see what they have right now on Amazon to show everybody if they have the, you know, redeemable code there or not. But again, I'm double checking with those guys to see exactly, you know, what the percentage is going to be immediately. And I got to let everybody know. So, and I'll do that in my community page. Once I get any information, whatever he sends me, I will post it so that everybody knows, plain and simple, okay? Let me just get to this knife. So right now the knife is $99.99. I thought for sure it was going to come down to like 79 bucks, but oh, they did fix the promo code. Look at that. Look at that, troops. 30% promo code. Oh, wow. Wow. So they did it. That's fantastic, man. So, all right, if you guys are interested in this knife, man, see the green or the black, okay? If you're interested, you've got a 30% promo code happening. Whoa, that's significant. You know what I mean? That is significant savings. Cool. Very cool. So we've got that straightened out. All right. So as of right now, for those who are ordering from Amazon, you got a 30% redeemable promo code. Fantastic. All right. And just to show everybody, okay, Eafengrow's coming out with the EF153. I should be getting the EF149 soon. Now, there are some subscribers that have been getting the EF149 in different colors. According to Eafengrow, the black one is not in America yet, but it should be here sometime this week. So fingers crossed, 30% off of that. That'll be baller. And then Eafengrow's got the EF150 coming, and it's gonna be good, man. So 3 combat knives, and then I'm not sure what to call this one yet. This one looks kind of, interesting. Let me take a look at this while I'm here. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird, but again, weird knives out in the field. If they work, who cares, And if you like it, and I can prove to you guys that it works, there you go. Look at that. I mean, it's not so bad looking in black. It's just a different style, Kind of almost like a Skinner type deal. Interesting. There's the handle. In any case, I digress. But I wanted to show you, and now you all know that there's a 30% promo code. In fact, I posted this Eafengrow on my community page. I will change that to make sure that everybody knows that 30% off, man. Fantastic. All right, troops. Let's just take a look at this knife one more time, and then we'll sign off. I'm already 16 minutes in to this Legion premiere. It did come nicely oiled, so you ain't got to worry about any kind of rust. But that's pretty awesome. That's just an awesome blade, man. Wow. I'm really digging it. I'm excited to test it out. I can picture the log back at the primary outpost that I'm going to be testing, because I always stockpile up logs and stuff like that. We're going to put this through its paces. All right. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Man, look at that. It's just awesome. So thick, so nicely done over here, man. The grind lines are excellent. Beautiful. You got to say something about CNC machining, man. It's just precise and exact, efficient. You get to save money. It's good, man. Because times are tough right now, and everybody wants a good knife, And I've proven many times that Eafengrow, puts their money where their mouth is, and they've got great prices too, man. So, did I mention the lanyard hole? There you go. There's a lanyard hole there. So, awesome. Just awesome. Removable scales. There we go, troops. That's it, man. Let me hold it the right way. All right, man. Thank you very much for taking the time to check this out. Let me bring awareness to everybody. Hashtag 22a-day. Hashtag 22a-day. The more there are veterans in active military who wants to get out of the service, they do face a lot of challenges. Unfortunately, troops, one of these challenges is suicide. So when we're done here, please go check the comment section, description section. I'm going to leave phone numbers that you can call to get information or to seek help. There's also going to be websites that you could browse, and a heartfelt message from a Legionnaire who I haven't heard from in a long time. I hope he's okay. Martin Miller, Vietnam veteran, 66 to 69, U.S. Army. He's been there, he's done that, and he has a heartfelt message for you. I post it on every video that I do. Please read that message and seek the help that you all have earned and deserve. Troops, Legionnaires, new recruits, as always, really appreciate you all. I should have done a paper test, but you know what? Take my word. It's sharp. It's extremely sharp. I have never lied to you guys. Take my word, it's extremely sharp. So, but other than that, thanks again. At the ready, troops, hold the line. Take care.